The Enegang's Bangbu keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What a new Eridu is it? Could it be a clue? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Master.
I don't even... Griff. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem to be Databoo. Why is that? So this is Proda.
ไอ้เหี้ยเดี๋ยวโตโตโร่ผมไม่รู้ว่าจะทำยังไงให้ สามารถกดขึ้นลิงก์ไลฟ์ได้โดยที่ไม่โดนยิงซึ่งอันนี้ผมกลัวมากแต่ว่าไม่รู้ว่าเสียงมันดังแค่ไหนเดี๋ยวลองฟังดู ก็เสียงบทจะมานี้นะไม่ได้แบบเมื่อกี้แล้วคือบริคอร์ดเก็บมากก็จะเอาไมค์เข้าใกล้ไอ้นี่พอแต่ว่าถ้ามีใครแชทมาก็คุยกันได้
I'm starting this revel.
ตั้งแต่ไลฟ์หน้าผมคงจะขึ้นแบบเป็นอย่างโอเวอร์เลยอื่นแล้วว่าแล้วก็มีเดี๋ยวพวกหาพวกโดเนทอะไรมาเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวจะเริ่มจริงจังแล้วแต่ตอนนี้ได้แค่นี้แหละว่าถ้าเสียงอะไรเบาดังไปบอกได้ถ้าเราเซนเลนเนี่ยผมความซ่าก็จริงๆก็ไม่ใช่ปัญหาเอาไว้อดไอเนี้ยผมขายแล้วกันอย่างอะไรอ่ะ
Great one. Could that be the culprit?
เอาโอเจ๊อยู่ไอ้เหี้ยฐานรับไฟสวย
Remiel?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, barging into someone else's home uninvited. Yes? Haven't I mentioned?
ก็คือเอาจริงๆอ่ะเพราะว่ามันเป็นการไม่ดีบิด คือเราชินผมไม่ได้เล่นฮอนไก3นะแต่ว่าผมชินกับไซรีนบอตัว
A little too talkative, aren't
มีค่อนข้างที่จะเลดเบทใช้คำว่าเลดเบทนะเพราะว่า เลมี่ค่อนข้างแบบเก่งเรื่องเลดเบทมาก ในขณะที่
Well then, it's just the two of us. You haven't used
ไซ
this.
รินกับเลเซีย
I feel like you're imagining something really
คือ
weird.
ไซรินกับเลเซียเรา
Wait,
โทษ
how did you manage to get me off track again?
ผมคีย์เล่นนะแต่ว่า
Sure.
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient.
So, you're...
What are you talking about? Me? I'm only a...
But don't the Enna gangs...
Because the bang hit must in his eyes. I'm...
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted...
Oh, because as far as the Enna gang, they're all imposters.
นี่สิวะ
What did you say? The three lady Sunbringers we have now.
Who knows? They believe only in the
The revelation they saw.
ว่า
What
ไม่มีใคร
exactly
รู้เว้ย
was it?
ไม่มีใครรู้ว่าคำทายนั้นคืออะไร จริงแชท
How should I know? That I've heard this so-called revelation, the true Lady Sunbringer.
Huh? Wait.
รอบอกไป
The
ข้าว
real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine anyone being capable of something like that.
โอเคกลับมาแล้วโทษก็เดี๋ยวแพทหน้าน่าจะเริ่มสตรีมเป็นจริงเป็นจังเดี๋ยวจะมีสตรีมคุยเรื่องเมตาแน่นอน
Sorry,
Yeah, man,
I've got no idea either. All right, Mr. Curious.
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous.
ผมมอง
Aren't
เป็
we
นแค่เพื่อน
close
นะครับ
enough? My question is the same as yours.
Remember Toby? The Bangbu we rescued from Gerta Blulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna...
Really? Wait.
Oh my, Mr. Detective. And if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end...
Remiel.
Very well. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for.
รอยเยอะแบบนี้เนื้อเรื่องน่าจะยาวสักพัก
Griff's
หนึ่ง
good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
แบบนั้นพ่อที่อยู่ไหนแบบนี้น่าจะเป็นแบบนะคิดว่า
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Don't worry, Griff.
Huh?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu.
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking decides. Rather than concern yourself, those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
เจ๋งว่ะ
Understood. I'll head there now.
ผมไม่เคยกับเพลงง่ายกว่าที่คิดเลยอะไรล่ะกินหมูทอดอยู่ด้วยอร่อยยิบหายเลยจริงๆเลยอยากทำหมูกรอบกินระหว่างสตรีมเลยเวลาไม่มีได้แค่หมูทอดเนี่ย
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom, just like she said in her little Q&A game. You're not allowed to and we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place. Or what she's actually after.
เพราะว่า
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate. As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrosis' ability.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leak.
Yeah. Remy.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call them over to help?
That won't be necessary. Besides, with pyro.
Okay, stay alert.
Target located.
Pardon me. Is something troubling? Huh?
Why?
Secret. I was.
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came waiting for someone. And who might that be?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the. I need to come up with something. Secret, actually.
I see.
Mr. Kaboo.
I do not know. Perhaps today. Oh, it's a line. Are you not an... wait. In the script of Awaiting Kaboo, there is... He must have immersed himself... I ought not
Well, I-
disturb. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Oh well. At least Secret doesn't seem to suspect anything.
แบบนะไม่ได้พูดเลยเท่าไหร่
If she
wow.
learns that Remiel is involved.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further.
ดิจิตนี่เอามังหาจะชัด
No, absolutely not.
Well, it's about time you showed up. And you're acting more and more like a... Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition... Fair enough. All right. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
หยิบแบบเที่ยวอะไรวะเมื่อกี้
Huh?
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone. The lingering ether here isn't normal. In other words, there's... No, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Now then, Mr. Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my. Are you upset? Hmm. There. Now,
เดี๋ยวนะแกว่งไฟจมูกเล่นถึงขนาด
all
นี้
we're
เลยเหรอ
The lingering ether in this area. It's, in other words, the deeper we go, the higher. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel. I already finished, Miss Absent.
ครับแม่ดูแข่ง Overwatch อยู่
Minded Void Hunter.
But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. I'll leave the route planning to you. Oh, great.
โดยแม่คันอีกตู้ของ
Stay close to
เอ็ม
me.
เหลือ
Must
เหี้ย
we
บอก
use
ฟอง
that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
เอาเวลีน่ามาไงวะถ้าโจมตีที่ 4 EX หรือสกิลอื่นๆได้แล้วกดค้างถ้าสแต็กเต็มกดค้างจะบินแล้วก็แปลสภาพโอเคกดค้างสลับตัวอื่นก็จะโจมตีให้เราโอเคกดค้างให้เพื่อนมาสร้างสแต็กพอเพื่อนสร้างสแต็กครบปล่อยนี่
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. Watch me closely. Nothing more. Me with the lead. Done. Let's keep moving.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage?
นี่ก็ปวดก็อันตรายกลายว่าเวลาเล่นเนี่ยมันเล่นง่ายกว่าที่คิดเลย
Up we go.
There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Ramiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first-generation Void Hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Huh?
ก็แตกเต็ม
Your
แล้วนี่หรอ
combat skills are improving rather slowly,
Bye.
aren't they?
For something I picked up so recently, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. We should...
โอ้ยเชี่ยแม่งเร็วไป
Remy, wait, don't! We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
All right.
ปล่อยตามอยู่
The
ให้เรา
enemies
เล่
are
น
down.
After all that, Remiel, didn't we agree?
Sorry.
I'm not like you, Remiel. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous...
If you ask me, you're the proxies I've known. Well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only one
Joyous
capable
my
of
gold
entering the hollow and
mention.
fighting in person. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The Look at it this way. You're already...
Thanks, Remiel.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask, he's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything.
อย่าแม่งขนาด
At
ต
the
ลก
moment, a real... And you're the sort of person who's already doing well for a beginner. Your combat skills have improved from... I know many of your friends excel in combat. But there's no need to measure yourself. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are.
เป๊กเลย
There are many things. As for the things you can't do alone...
Remiel, where did all that come...
Oh my.
Thank you for dragging...
For sharing a bit of old gossip.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling... The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage...
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
As you say, Mr. Proxy.
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Things right. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder. it's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's the place from Toby's memory. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Ramiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood. Please step back. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Scorching sun!
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Info and guests shall be disciplined. Let the show begin.
แม่เต็มหน้าผมเลยแม่งเต็มหน้าเต็มตาเลยเฮียอะไรดิเสร็จเลยนะ
Data cross-reference complete.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit.
Sure, no problem. Just as I thought. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of...
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. He's alive, Sir Pico.
Huh?
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data...
Understood, Master.
Is it really? It's probably because I saw Trivia earlier, but...
You look pale. If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. Mr. Proxy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Why, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. I need to figure this out. Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. What is this? I don't recognize...
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly. This commendation ceremony.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be...
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant...
Oh, wait. Why are you ahead of me, Belly?
Because it's sorted by...
These are... If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Belliora Vike. And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly...
Then can you repeat it back to me, Ramiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized
What do you mean, shouldn't?
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our... As for further resonating with it... Professor Belliora, Ramiel.
What are you talking about, son? If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance...
Sealed within a Void Hunter.
Belly, you've been
nothing in
Really? Then...
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. I know what you're thinking, because I know that in tomorrow, as you always have.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night.
เชี่ยถ้าอาวุธของไวฮันเตอร์มันไม่ได้ไวฮันเตอร์มันไม่ได้เป็นแค่ตำแหน่งต้องดาวให้แบบเชื่อคนที่ถืออาวุธ
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel...
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this
ไอ้เหี้ย
nasty
กูเผลอ
habit
เปิด
of haunting
มันกระโดด
people
มา
like
เนี่ย
Red?
I'm simply concerned
Apa
about
yang
your
awak
mental
tidak
state.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, I'll take your silence.
Yes. I knew all along that he would have but I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories.
Fine. So, why did you show up this?
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Caliph are truly.
Perhaps. Sunbringer.
What's your plan,
My plan. Well,
Ramiel? I hate to.
though to be honest, I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. Opportunities like this don't come often, so. And at the final gift she
Final.
left for this world.
สรุปคือถ้าซันวิงเกอร์ต้นแบบตายเนี่ยก็โอเคนะเพราะว่าสุดท้ายเอเดราอะไรเงี้ยก็
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before. What exactly happened between Ramiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Forget it. I shouldn't be dwelling on that. I've got to head back to Amber Hall first and review the data we collected.
Wise, you're finally.
Huh? Belle, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact. If Ramiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to.
Sorry.
มือ
Wait,
ถือกันด้วย
how did Ramiel know my phone password? Did she learn it back then?
So, what exactly happened after you lost?
ไม่ได้มาสมองลิงก์กัน
You shared each
Yeah,
other's
I-
memories.
อย่าบอกนะ
Can
ว่า
our ocular implants?
ขึ้นเยเกอร์
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Ramiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have.
True. But you spent quite some time.
Yeah, that's true.
แต่
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow?
The night after tomorrow?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet.
Lady Dracena's hosting it.
Most likely. Otherwise, I heard that there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading.
So there are still guests stuck in.
No, Wise.
Yeah.
Wise. I get, but that's all in the past now.
Hey. Anyway, let's leave.
Yeah, you too.
Maybe I should.
Wise? Your light's still. Huh?
Notice. These are drafts. Additional notice. Master has been suggestion. Second.
I know, Fairy. I'll handle it from here.
Negative. Correction.
All right. I'm counting on. Fairy, give me a quick summary of.
Understood. Displaying all current finding. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited finding too. Whenever the culprit...
So for the culprit, what matters was the
Affirmative. Based on current information...
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when...
Understood.
Wait, Fairy, why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol?
Too late, Second Assistant. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leak...
So these circles mark where Energy Hub, the Retroflex Zone... Oh, right. I remember now.
อันนี้
Even
เฟอร์มันใหญ่
after
ขนาดนี้
singularity leakage
ก็ลากเป็นพัน
disappears,
โล่
there's still a window where it can be reactive.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
มันช่วยมาตรง
Fairy, could
Understood. Corresponding...
the positions changed a lot. Huh? Fairy, what's...
Answer. These analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singular...
So what you're saying is... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where...
Understood.
This is it.
How long was I?
That's not important. Look at this.
What is this?
อะไรอะ
This is the location of the singularity leakage. Each of these singularity leakages overlaps with the others, and the affected
Allah.
area
ก็อย่าง
stretches
ปูสตัม
from
ทั้ง
the...
หมด
So, the culprit could use this...
Yeah,
โอ้
I
เป็น
think
ประ
so
ตู
too.
เหรอ
The culprit, when you encountered it before,
Okay, but... And besides, if it's really in...
looks like we'll have to follow the trail.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I slept pretty badly last night. Oh well. I should head...
Wise! There you are!
Now that's our...
Alright, time to investigate this.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here. Wise, if you run into the culprit...
Don't worry, Belle.
We'll protect the manager.
วันนี้ต้องโดนดีดทิ้งแน่ๆ
don't
เลย
worry, but...
No problem. Us...
Wow. Seriously? Wise, we're here. Huh? Where are we?
It looks like...
This place feels real
Huh? Lady Dracina's off?
strange. We expected...
You startled me. What are you all doing here?
Well...
I see. A path formed. If your speculation is correct, then good. And if...
The lady...
Well, you see, a few nights considering that, together with your Wise, could I ask...
It's alright, Lady Dracina.
I understand, but especially considering who these two are. The new Eridu public security officer and...
An unemployed freeloader is a little hard.
Oh, I get it. It's kind of top secret.
Yeah, more or less.
เล็กชิโน่
It's a bit complicated, so Wise and I will need some time to talk.
Right away. No problem, lady.
Something feels... Why am I treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Should I call them back here?
What is it, Wise?
It's...
Come here, Wise. I'll tell you what happened that night. That night,
Now that you mention it, there still is a faint...
aside from the residual ether,
Lady Dracina,
compare them with what you have found.
CC... What's going on? Wait. And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. Behind me. I knew it. You're not Lady Dracina. What exactly are you?
Lady Dracina, I'm Truvia from High Ambition.
Truvia, run!
What the fuck
Truvia. No. No, no, no. Move. Now.
เฮ้ยผมตามพี่คนนี้ไปแล้ว
Now.
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in...
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
This is my fault.
Wise?
Yes, that's what happened. But I believe what... In any case, our first Lindvern isn't here, so...
เชี่ยแม่งตัวเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Sigrid,
My apology.
good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
Find him.
Heroics!
Because she's beyond saving. Her wounds were clearly in that thing that appeared like Sunbringer.
We're supposed to be powerful, Pyroics. So why? What?
Are you sure? Acting on impulse won't save him. Take some and then go do what...
Something only about...
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day.
Ramiel.
The airspace patrol alarms have been going. So, all right. If you don't want to talk, and if you don't want to go home, in that case, why not come to my place for a while? If you don't answer, all right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with. Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. Okay, fine.
Why?
เดี๋ยวเดิน
Why did you bring me?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Mr. Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks,
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to ship...
My turn.
Your turn, too. Dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots
แปล
I
ว่า
can't
ไม่
reach
ใช่
on
ตระ
my
กูล
own.
เป็ด เพราะว่าเป็ดมีไขมันที่ริมขน
Hey, what's with that look? You know, Wise, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can
เมื่อ
manage
คน
to
ไม่
keep
รู้
my
นะ คน
wings
ไม่
from
เคย
getting
เรียน
too wet.
นกเนี่ยจะห่วง
What
ขนตัว
wings
เองมาก
must feel really
นี่คือ
uncomfortable.
ขนาดไอ้ตัว มันจะไม่ชอบให้จับเลยจนแบบผมต้องเลี้ยงมันมาตั้งแต่เดือนมีนา
Yes,
มันเลยจะยอม
honestly, it's miserable
เล่นกับผม
and such a hassle
ตอ
to
นนี้มีขน
manage.
หล่อได้แล้ว
A hair dryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a
ก็
chill.
มีงอนกัดบ้างแต่ว่าสื่อถึงความไว้ใจ
But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes... So, the best solution is before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and...
Huh?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught, and no matter how angry she was. Wise, do you know?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes. After all, for us Void Hunters,
The Karma...
that's right. What truly sets them apart, according to RK. A Karma Core did the Creator made the Karma Cores. A power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollow. Back then, after a long RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the... In the end, they found a way to seal the...
So, the power...
Yes. Which is, at the time, we were naive, so... When our...
Lady Sunbringer...
Yes. Project Sunseeker.
เชี่ย
I'll never... Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porcelain as a...
They fused...
It meant we'd become no more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger...
So, it was in that experiment...
เหรอ
when you...
Yes. Belly, or rather, looking back, I wonder, otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted.
Ramiel...
RK
สรุป
was extremely meticulous. Hope so. I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of... As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core. In the final moment, Thaumiel's... I didn't fully awaken from the seal in Persena's Hollow
อันนี้
until...
เขารู้ไหมวะ
Power of...
Right. The Karma Core is sealed within Thaumiel, and because that little bit of power, that's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling Stell? Now that I've told you so... It's your...
Huh?
To tell me your story, of course. You didn't actually ask. Now it's your turn.
ไม่ได้
I wasn't actually going to ask you anything.
Fair enough. Or perhaps...
Serpico and Truvia. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of... We were all studying under Miss Carroll. Back then, we all had ambitious plans for the future. Understanding the Hollows. Later, the four of... Then, during a performance test... When I finally woke up in the hospital, the next time I saw her... She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. Belle and I were seriously injured, but we begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. I can't really remember what happened, but on that... Then in Rose Caleb... We talked about the past. I didn't know how to face her. And ever... that gaze...
Perhaps the you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past.
Yeah. There won't...
Something... I see. No. I'm not sure.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Is that...
I am afraid I cannot comply.
Secret. Wise?
Sigrid, there's no...
Thank you for your
Well, since Wise has already...
Remiel. Mr. Wise. Lady Dracaena... As for this fugitive...
Just so we're clear.
How can you be so sure?
I don't mind getting... But... Are you...
Then speak plainly.
Very well. The Sunbringer inside the CC...
What did you say?
Huh? I expected...
That's quite a leap.
That is quite a...
Oh? I was expecting... Or... Intuition. According to Wise's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Wise for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Wise back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that?
Yeah.
I did receive orders from Lady...
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, but from what we've seen before, with that possibility ruled out, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or...
How could that...
It seems you have... I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts. That would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the... As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy... So, either it was Gerta... It attacked Lady Dracena. And it's... If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, judging by the current situation.
That is still nothing more. And if Mr. Wise deceived you, then...
It's true.
It's all right, Wise. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. And besides, Sigrid.
What is it you...
Why, how to get that poor... There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The Retroflux Zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh? And here I thought you would let me go on purpose.
I never expected the airspace...
Would you call it that? Before all this...
I was pretty shocked.
All right, let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. First of all, the enemy has... In other words, we can't...
Lady Dracaena did give orders to...
See? The enemy is already starting to show...
Go on.
Dealing with it would... Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a... If we act rashly, worst case, everyone, and by then, even if we manage to save...
I never thought you cared about Rose Kayla for...
Why wouldn't I?
Remiel's right. Sneaking back into the CCD, unless we could somehow lure the... Remiel, Sigrid.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD... Lady Dracena is scheduled to host a...
That does sound promising.
But, Mr. Wise...
What if a singularity, or rather, a passage formed by multiple and if there are no airspace patrol soldiers near the...
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Mr. Wise.
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's... I think I can make something similar. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I don't have...
Uh-oh.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable... There is a derelict area known during patrols. We discovered, however, due to the...
If the equipment is still operational, we should be able to make use of it. Most of the Enna gang's Bangboo used to be...
Don't you remember, Wise? Anyway, leave this to me. That leaves one final question. Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. And if I discover that everything you have told... Before I leave, you once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrake.
Because none of that... To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want...
Feels like there's no... I hope Bella... Oh, Sigrid's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Good morning. I have...
How do you intend to get us there?
Of course not.
That hesitation was very telling.
So, what...
Costumes and props.
Ah, I see.
Right. If we're discussing...
In any case...
Hey, look! What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Sigrid, are you serious? You...
Yes.
No. No, no.
Remiel...
And as luck would have it, one of our squad members...
Backford Street.
Oh?
I am not.
In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Understood.
You see.
Stay in character. Very well.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Looked to me like you were enjoying yourself last time.
You two, do not forget to add "rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Good morning,
Mr. Roar. Obviously, Miss.
Huh.
Did you really think, Mr. Roars? Please.
I'm the Mr. Roar for the two.
That signature Lady Sigrid. What? Huh.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious.
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan. Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost. I understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as air.
What is this guy even talking about?
Affirmative.
No, that is definitely not what you meant.
Oh, I understand everything.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
Agreed. My head hurts too. I'm starting to think a second brain might be necessary. Rawr.
The route is ready.
Không biết lười.ไม่ไหวชิบหายใครก็ไม่รู้
All right. There are no scheduled patrols in Rose.
See? I told you. This costume is way...
Oh,
It's not very polite to stare.
no, nothing like that. I merely thought you're quite different from...
Let me guess. Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters after the head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were.
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you?
Knew it.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be...
Okay.
Let us pass through this tunnel first.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. Yes. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall, and the main focus of that research. But as for how this place ended, of course, the Research Institute many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbring.
Mr. Wise? Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, Secret. The first ride can be rather difficult to...
What is that glowing over there?
Now.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There is no need. This is barely even a warm-up. Offensive stance!
I can hear you.
Even the force indomitable. Victory! Dealt with, for now. This object.
Yes, it's the key to...
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself. Aside from Meridian, another word. Sunbringer, so she designed a dedicated once activated, it will rapidly Hold your horses there. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key. But, you know me. I mean, people hide spare keys under dorm. At least it worked out, right? If I had taken us for the other part of the key. It was over 100 years. You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Wise. Oh.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby... Let us check the hot...
Okay, but...
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Right. Let's take a look.
Spin. Let this air come crashing down right here.
Build the blade with me! Strike down! Move out. Shiver! Hold the line!
Must be quick
Sharp as ice. Shatter.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? How?
It's not. Let's take a look around here.
I see it. The other half of the key is over there.
See? I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby.
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
I've dealt with all sorts of things on the islands. Problem solved. Seems we'll need to find another way around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful a dance.
If we hack the drone, the path should open. Good. We're almost at the target.
That's quite the emotion. The experiment was a success.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hull key too?
Stand down!
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Victory!
Go and take the key. You've been left here all this time.
The Rosetta date.
I know.
Ramiel.
Yes. All right. Goodbye, my old friends.
Celebrate
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to move.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Tactical deployment. Guardian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose.
Going to speed things up?
It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereal spheres now? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
One step ahead. The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher. Time to shine, my partner in crime. Let's stir up some change.
Even the force trembles. Sharp as ice. Yes, break them. My spear guards the sky. Break through their ranks.
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Wise. What comes next? Only you can do.
So this is the prototype. It looks intact on the outside, I think. We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time.
No issue so far. If anything, it's been next. I'll connect to Profit Boo. To minimize exposure, we'll only pull essential. I only managed to install the essential.
Oh, that's Griff. Need anything from us?
Thanks, but not.
Understood.
Link bandwidth. Starting designated path prediction calculation.
As expected of a hollow specialist, watching him, it truly occurred.
Yes.
Link bandwidth stable. Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
What?
The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a...
I believe this is...
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking...
All right. At a time, even if the Rosetta...
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last.
Then let us
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, we could even go anywhere. In the end, none of...
Finally. That should take...
Mr. Wise, how did it...
Everything went smoothly.
No, I'm all right.
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer...
This should be everything.
Yes, Mr. Wise.
Yeah. Once the imposter appears...
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power. Then, before it has to... Finally, we
Very well. However, if, in the end...
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both thieves. I imagine Wise would have...
No.
Then, may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to when the music begins. That...
Got it.
We are here. Next, there is surveillance cameras above the... All right then.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid. I'm in.
ไม่ได้ปิด
Oh no. A soldier's coming this way.
แป๊บหนึง
What's going
แป๊บ
on?
หนึง
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Mr. Wise, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
Yes, I see them.
Ah, you mean the soldier? He asked me what was inside, and he then said, "Oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert."
Can't believe.
The welcome banquet is about to begin.
Honored guests.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should.
All right. I'll take the side fire escape. Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Greta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Mr. Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right here, right now? Is this really the time for that?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
For the record, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, please don't blame me.
You know, Wise. I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are. After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Wise. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. Wise, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone. Ramiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Wise, why are you here?
You're the one who said we were part.
Sorry.
You can apologize. What just happened?
That's Gerta Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb and I can't be certain.
Is there any...
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? In other words, if we cut up...
Are there any...
Sharp as F. Now that player 2... The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll watch the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Why? The cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it. That's the first artery. The frequency of the blasts is increasing. I need to find...
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still climbing.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Understood. Remiel, how are things on your side?
The target growth is just ahead. This route looks safer. Go this way.
Remiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance. Rest for a moment.
Blasts have grown stronger again.
Wise, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good!
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're approaching the second target group.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer it gets to the cocoon, the stronger its reaction becomes.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gap between explosions. Wise, ready to punch right through it.
Ready!
Match my rhythm. Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together! I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Completely.
devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the Hollow thinks? The line shall be...
What an awful sight. Let's put it out of its misery.
Wind shear.
Scorching sun!
Need me already. A single moment can become eternity. Info and guests shall be disciplined.
Wield the blade with me! Strike down!
A diversion. Please step back. Yeah. Let the stage be even more dazzling. Huh?
Almost there. Expose its cord.
Hang in there. Follow my lead.
Getting away. We have to catch it.
Wise, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
Counting on you, Remy! Remy! Capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core!
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies. But this is my debut. Show me what else you have. Sword of Lulu!
It's charging up! Get ready for a ranged attack!
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine. Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is nearly exposed!
Good. Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather sluggish. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Just devoured Gerta Blulu and left. Why? Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracaena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Linvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't understand the situation yet, but I need to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracaena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she signaling me not to interfere? Why would she do that? What happened while I was out?
Remiel, hand over Dracaena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you expected this? What exactly are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracaena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Oh, wait. That's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... Right. Without seeing it firsthand, no one would believe Lady Dracaena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry. I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining in, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
away.
It's okay now. Remiel.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner? About your plan with Sigrid and Lady Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you going to keep acting like a cranky child? I get it. Sometimes, someone has to step up and do what must be done. What happened to Tresina and Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden all alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Wise.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Wise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern and Sigrid. I'm a little tired.
Then I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Oh, Wise!
Ketchup or mayo, manager?
Would you like an egg, Wise?
Is it?
How can you say that?
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and
Seriously, that was way...
Yeah.
You're still worried about Truvia, aren't you? Come in.
Please excuse the...
Hey, everyone. Sorry for dropping... What? Oh, please. Linvern is fine. Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get...
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss...
Really?
And allow me to formally thank you.
I can't take all the credit, and I owe all of you.
Wise, I owe...
I know. You were... But there's something I need to ask.
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy.
How is Lady Dresina doing?
What is this all... Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message.
Right now?
Hey, Weiss? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Remiel. Is she really alright?
Rar. Good morning. Rar.
There he is.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No.
No.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal.
I guess you can. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it all.
Lady Dracaena.
She will likely. I misjudged the situation. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracaena, the Karma Core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
That can't be good.
Yes, it seems far more clearly Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit.
Correct. Though Dracaena likely only possessed one.
Right. I wanted to ask.
Yes. Void Hunter.
What?
Oh, come to think of it, the truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the three who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Aldrada. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, which is very strange, which is just like...
You mean... the three Lady Sunbringers? No.
Well, it's only a work. The most important question, I don't believe she would die so easily. So until I find my aunt still... So...
there...
How many times have I told you before? You and that emotionless girl. I agreed to join this little covenant of yours.
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers?
Of course not.
Then why tell him something?
What's the matter? I merely told a small... Why?
Don't answer my question.
Oh, all right. It's simple. Because soon, but... Now, for his sake. For the...
So, you don't think that...
Perhaps. But, you know, there's only ever been one question. The Sunbringer I once knew. Where is she?
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. But do not worry. Our old club. Come to think of it, they always did. But you are terrible and adapt again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. That's enough for an infirmary visit. And I look forward